Okay, Virgo, I'm back at you with the promised extension to that dig because I thought it was hilarious and I didn't get deeper into it. Kind of came up with a game plan here. So if you're new here, I'm Sheila. You're watching House of Pisces. Please hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So hopefully I can pick up on your energy next time. If it resonates, let me know. Oh, Lord dog, don't start barking. I kept some cards out from the last reading because I kind of came up with a plan. We're going to dig in and see if my plan works because, you know, I like to go down the rabbit hole here. And so if you didn't watch the last reading, go check it out. It's the one about this soulmate who is spying on you or using some sort of, oh, this was reversed too. The Magician is in reverse. The soulmate was divination abuser, using tarot or divination or getting psychic readings even. I'm not sure yet what it is. But we're going to dig in. And so we're going to look at that. But at the end of the reading, and I had some stuff to do today, so I had to get going and cut it short, that came out. Because I was getting very frustrated with your person's energy, Virgo. They were all over the place, 7 of Cups, watching you, wanting some sort of information. And finally I pulled out my What's the Tea deck, and it immediately told me it's because what they're doing is using divination to try to come up with a game plan or manipulate you in some sort of way. Like they're almost like in this Emperor energy where they want to control you, control the situation, control the outcome. They had this reversed Magician energy, the Hierophant, the 7 of Cups. Soulmates was heavy on the table. So this person is into you. They caught a case of feelings, obviously. Caught a case of divination addiction, maybe. So we're going to look at it. But what I was also going to say about that previous reading, yeah, go back and watch it if you did not watch it, if you want some more clarity on what's going on here. What else was important from that last reading, just to run over real quick? Jeez, see, I don't remember my readings after I do them because I'm just channeling and reading the cards. Hierophant, they had some sort of devil energy attached to them. To the Hierophant, heavy on the Hierophant. I think that came out in another Virgo reading for you as well, actually. And it gave me the impression of somebody who's very stuck in their ways, stubborn, has a very set in stone mindset when it comes to religion, race, marriage, stuff like that. So this person is set in their ways and they are almost bound to it. So what I wanted to look at with this 7 of Cups, oh Lord, that's my kid's phone. Oh, hold on. Let me just give it to him real quick. Hold on, Connor, I got his phone in the living room. Connor, here. Go grab it. I'm here. I don't know why my kid is always leaving his cell phone on the table right beside me when I'm recording. Little weirdo. Go play with your own phone. I don't want it. Okay, so what I first wanted to look at was this indecision. What is this person hoeing and humming over the cups? In the other deck I was using, though, I grabbed the wrong cards because I started shuffling them again. This person was afraid to pick a cup because the cups are turned upside down in that deck, and they were worried they were going to pick the wrong path. So I'm wondering, never tried this myself, what are the 7 cups? What are the 7 cups? Are they options? Are they paths forward? Are they roadblocks? So I'm going to try this. You're going to watch me try this live because I've never done it before. And Spirit, let's have a look at what these 7 cups are this person keeps fixating on. Show me the 7 cups. So 7 cups, 7 cards. I'm going to try this. My deck's the right way. And we're going to see what comes out. Single, successful, self-made is a cup. Okay, what else? Marriage, unity, connections is another cup. Give me another cup, please. The Hierophant. Okay. Staying silent, sneaky, deceptive. I think I'm getting a story and not options here. What's going on? Show me the 7 cups. Why is this indecision here? What is the roadblock? What is the obstacles? What's the path? What is it? I'm always willing to freestyle something. Give me one more. Ooh, okay. For whatever reason, what I'm seeing here with this 7 of Cups energy is, this could be you, this could be them. Somebody here is single. They're very attractive, they're self-made, they got a lot of options in life. Hierophant is somebody who's very stuck in their ways, very stubborn, very conservative. Between these two energies of this fun-loving, living it up, having a good time, single energy, and this Hierophant is this 4 of Wands, it indicates that this person is probably thinking about long-term commitment, stability, and marriage. They have the 10 of Cups here for your 7th card. So this person wants some sort of long-term success, relationship, marriage, ultimate wish fulfillment, emotional wish fulfillment. And I think there's only 2 options here. Or hiding their passion, because we have the 7 of Swords, the King of Wands, and Justice. It's like this person can't decide if they want this or have an option to go for this, but they desire you, and right now they're staying quiet. Like I said, there was some weird manipulation going on here. They're staying quiet, but they are flanked by your 7 of Swords and your Justice card. Justice is receiving karma, dharma. I just don't get it. We have single, 4 of Wands, the Hierophant. What am I missing here? This person might feel like they're receiving some sort of karmatic justice, or that they're owed some sort of commitment from you. You're going to have to let me know here. Or maybe they feel like they owe you some sort of commitment, Virgo. Let's leave that here. What am I missing? The Moon, Queen of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. The indecision could have had something to do with this person wanting a relationship, wanting long-term commitment, marriage, stability, because they keep coming out in the Hierophant. And I think this person didn't tell you that. So now they feel like they're facing karma. They're getting what they deserve for not making a move, taking it to the next level, telling you how they feel. Because what's hiding is the Moon, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. 10-10, ultimate wish fulfillment, long-term stability, marriage, unions, multi-generational wealth. Either this person didn't tell you how they feel because they were afraid they were going to get shot down, you were going to cut them off, or they cut you off because they didn't think it could be successful, but they wanted it to be successful. Put those over there. Okay, let's dig in some more. What deck is this? That one? Yeah. Let's look at this Hierophant energy. Woo! Okay, I'm not ready. Chill. How do I want to ask this? How are we going to recognize this Hierophant for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers? How are we going to recognize this person? They're the King of Swords. They're single. You're up there, the Queen of Swords. How are we going to recognize this person? They could have a military or law or justice background. Policing, military, law enforcement. Somebody who's very strategic. A good negotiator. A good negotiator about religion, spirituality, justice. They're a good strategizer. Obviously, they like to play games. Magician reversed. This is somebody who held back from you. This person's clutching their pearls, clutching their purse. They're afraid to invest. They're afraid to invest because they're afraid they're going to make a poor choice. Again, overanalyzing, strategizing, questioning whether or not they should offer something or hold it back. Why? How else are we going to recognize this Hierophant? Seven of Pentacles. That's your tree of life. That's somebody who likes to grow things, cultivate things, make investments. This person could work in finance as well. Sorry, my dog drinks so damn loud. Anything else on this Hierophant we need to know? That's typically Taurus energy. Queen of Wands. Okay. We got the King and Queen of Wands on the table. What else? Walking away. Give me one more. Now remember, we're trying to pin down who the Hierophant is. You thought this person was juggling you. I think I did say this person might have been dealing with another person. They might have had options on the table and you were not the only one and they made the wrong fucking choice. Because you desire this person. You're very attractive. You're single. You know what you want. And I think that's what it's saying because you match up to this King of Wands here. You know what you want. You walked away. I think you walked away because this person was being stingy with their time, their energy, their effort. They were indecisive between being single and staying silent or making some sort of offer towards you, giving you some sort of commitment. They were indecisive. And I think they might have had another option in that, because, or at least you thought there was, because that Two of Pentacles is a juggling energy. You're walking away, though. I'm pretty sure you walked away. And because you walked away, this person could be feeling like they're getting what they deserve. Yeah, what's on the back of the deck? Ace of Cups. That is a manifestation of love. Seven of Cups, indecision. Four of Swords. This is somebody who's taking some time out to reflect on what they want. There we go. Came right back out. This person was indecisive and they were trying to figure out what they wanted in love, what they wanted to do to move forward for their Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, Six of Swords, and then the Ten of Cups. This person might have been trying to figure out a path forward because they might have been caught between Ten of Pentacles, so a previous commitment, relationship that involves houses, homes, children. The next card up is that Three of Pentacles, and in this deck it's a person with their family. This might have something to do with multi-generational wealth, family, property, marriages, relationships. The Hermit's got their back to the Pentacles. They're looking towards Six of Swords, Ten of Cups. It's like this person's caught between chasing after Pentacles or chasing after love, if that makes sense to you. So you could be dealing with somebody who's all business, no fucking fun. I told you, this person seemed like a bitchy ass grumpy Hierophant. Bitchy old man, woman, whatever. So this person's all up in their hermit mode, didn't make a decision here and you walked away. They were hiding their moves. I just don't know why. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do here? Where are you going?
To promise because you asked me to.
Okay. Are you taking those new shoes outside to get them all dirty before lacrosse?
No, just to wear my bike on. It's not going to be dirty.
Okay, can you put on this sweater, please?
Yes.
Okay. And please don't get those all muddy before lacrosse tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Children. Whatever. Take your phone. Show me more on soulmates. Spent $200 on new shoes for my kid, and he's about to go get them dirty as shit. I know it. More on the soulmate connection. Like, why is it here? What is it? What kind of soulmate? Is this karmatic? The fuck? Okay, you better have your phone so I can tell you when to come home.
Yeah, I do.
Like, tops 2 hours.
Tops 2 hours.
Are you bringing your... Oh, yeah, he's got an extra cross stick over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Just going to practice whipping hard-ass lacrosse balls at each other. Tulip, stay here. Okay. So this connection, this soulmate connection, for this person, they were confused. They weren't clear. They were confused, and now they have some sort of sorrow, and they are dwelling. They could even be bitter about the situation. Like, if this person was stringing you along because they couldn't make a choice and you walked away, they might actually be fucking mad, right? Like, pissed off. Like, how dare you walk away when I was still making a choice, right? You know how people always love to play the fucking victim when it's their own damn fault. Sorry, crosswatchers. Sorry. Take it easy. I don't have a filter. There's a song and I can't remember what it is. Is it garbage? Can't even get the words. There's like a tune in my head right now. Look it up. Let me know. Can't get the words. Oh, my deck's upside down. Let's get some more cards here. Partying. Tulip. Shh. Some of my cards are upside down and some... Oh, yeah, never mind. I mixed them up. All right. Show me more. They're all messed up. I'll just flip them around. Show me the soulmate connection. What the heck's going on here? Didn't I get that north node in this reading, or was it yesterday's reading? Damn, I forget my readings the second I'm done with them most of the time. Okay, let's dig this out. Show me more. This party, external. Could be a third party energy. This person's confused about how they're going to form a solid foundation in this situation. And they could have picked somebody else, and now they're like, what the fuck do I do? North Node, that's your life purpose, that's your life path. And soulmates, we're looking at soulmates like the past life though. This person could be having flashbacks of some sort of past life with you. Honestly, they could be getting dreams, synchronizations, messages. They could be feeling drawn to you even. They could be trying to go through some sort of spiritual awakening as well. I got the separation and longing card out on the table again. That alchemy card tells me they're trying to figure out some way to turn this around. To fix some sort of fuck up. They're trying to alchemize some bad shit into some good shit because they want to follow their destiny, follow their life purpose. They want to renew it. Find a spark of inspiration even. Let's grab some tarot on that. Can you just breathe louder anymore, Tula? Yeah, just breathe a little harder. Okay. Where are we sitting at? I gotta do dinner and stuff. Okay. You got anything on this past life? What's going on here? This person's afraid to take action. They're afraid to take a leap of faith with this connection. Why? Shit, that's half the deck. Do I want it? Because they don't know. They're just waiting for their fucking ship to come in. They could be wishing on a star. They could think you're the star. The Queen of Cups is somebody who's very loving. This could be two different people. This could be Aquarius and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person could be afraid to take action because either there's two people in this situation and they have to make a fucking choice. Seven of Cups. And they're waiting for some sort of information here before they make a choice. If they're not waiting for some sort of information, looking for a decision between two people, they could be scared that you have options if that's your energy of the star. Hell, this person could have done this in multiple lifetimes, and that's why they can't make a fucking choice. Okay. I want the dirt. What is this person doing with this divination? Catching a case of feelings into you. But why is this magician inverted? This is somebody who's manipulative. They could be actually using spell work. What are they doing here? I don't know. Can you see me way over here? No, you can't. Okay. I'll move some stuff over. It doesn't want to stay up for me. Show me why this magician is reversed. What's going on here? Is this spell work? What is it? Why is this magician reversed? What's going on with the divination abuse? Queen of Cups that we had over here, and I put the cards out of my way because I had too much stuff on the table. What else? Seven of Cups. Fuck, I keep getting that. Show me more. Ten of Cups. Again. Give me another one. One more. We're trying to manipulate what? This person's trying to defend their actions. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? So that is spinning the wheel, moving forward with a cycle. They're trying to defend a cycle they're in. They're trying to manipulate the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups could be your energy. They could be trying to do some sort of spell work or divination manipulation to make you like them more, make you express your feelings and love for them. What am I missing? This person's into you. They're watching you. They're manipulating something here to do with divination and spell work. Queen of Wands. I don't know why I'm picking this up. It's like, sorry. Almost. At the risk of sounding weird, what am I picking up? Don't I always sound weird? Fuck. Okay. Give me a second. At the risk of sounding weird, where did it go? It was in my head. Person's trying to manipulate options. What are they trying to manipulate in these options? I don't get it. Yeah. Okay, that's half the deck. Oh no, it's only 3. Illusions, confusions, delusions, mysteries. This person's trying to hide that. This person could be trying to do something to actually manipulate your options. Why are they trying to manipulate your options? What are they trying to do? I mean, you did walk away. On the back of the deck, you have Queen of Wands, Hangman, and the Tower. That's what you're not seeing about this manipulation. It's like you walking away was completely unexpected by this person. And I'm almost wondering if they were a little too far ahead of themselves in how much they thought they had control over this situation. Like I said, this person seems to have some issues with some sort of idea about like, I'm the man, I'm stuck in my ways, I have control of this. You're the Queen of Wands. You walked away. This person might have been trying to make you hung up on them, but ended up causing a tower for themselves. Because they're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to manipulate the fucking Queen of Cups, dude. Yeah, she's all loving and nurturing and shit, but she's also ready to yank her cup back and tell you to go fuck yourself because she's mastered her own emotions. Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio, the water signs, are not the type of person you really want to manipulate their energy. That's the Queen of Cups. The Magician is Virgo energy, Virgo Gemini, and it's inverted. This person wants to manipulate your emotions, your options, your 10 of Cups, and either they're trying to manipulate you so you're not defensive with them and take another chance, or because they're defending some sort of cycle they're in. The 7 of Cups is over there. Why is this person trying to manipulate you, Virgo? I don't get it. self-made, successful. You're the fucking 9 of coins. You are the 9 of coins. You're over there too. They want another cycle with you. I just don't get what like the control freak, manipulation, divination, abuser thing is. Why is the 9 of coins here? Because you're really grounded, you're really successful, you know how to manifest. You know how to manifest. And this person possibly doesn't know how to manifest like you. They don't. They're inverted. Like you're self-made, you're happy. This person might be trying to take you down a notch. What do I think take you down a notch? 5 of Wands is on the back of the deck. That's competition. Either this person thinks you have all sorts of options forward that don't include them, and they're trying to eliminate the competition somehow. Or they're trying to do something here to make you not realize how good you actually are because it's threatening this person's little fucking ego. And they see you as somebody who's easily manifesting and bringing into reality their abundance. Maybe try a different deck. Got anything else on what this person is doing, what they're manipulating? One more. Person feels like they have to be sneaky because they're at some sort of crossroads. They want to chase after something that is equal. And like I said, it feels like this person wants to take you down a notch. Maybe this person feels like they can't compete in some way. And I don't get it. This is person trying to compete with my Virgos. What's up? Give me some teas. They're in their ego. They're hurt. They're butt hurt. About what? The fuck? Stop him. Because they got rejected. Because somebody walked away from them. Because this fucking person literally left your ass on red, took too long, ghosted, whatever the fuck they did, because I can't remember from the last reading, so just refresh my memory. They did something. They like went hermit, went ghost.
they penny pinched their little fucking titties. They were stingy with their time, their effort, their energy. They had other options, or they were exploring their options. They didn't know if they wanted to commit or fucking just bang you and run. That's what it looks like to me. And so now this person's like all fucking butthurt because they feel rejected by you, of all people, Virgo. Because they got a massive fucking ego and they're fake flexing. This person's fucking mad because they're fake. They feel like you are the real deal and how dare you reject my ass. They caught a case of feelings for somebody they couldn't even make their fucking mind up on. That's what happened. Anything else? Queen rising. That might be you, Virgo. Because, I mean, that Queen rising always reminds me of this Queen of Cups energy. Happiness hater. This person's not happy with the idea that maybe you have other options. Maybe you did reject them. Maybe one more. What do I need to know? Moving on. I think you fucking did. What else can I throw down here? Maybe a couple love messages, even though it looks like you walked, you bounced, you're gone, you're doing something, and this person's now trying to manipulate the situation and find a way back in. Finding out the truth crushed me. Why? You came closer than anyone, and what? Timing just wasn't right for us. Yeah, like I said, this person does seem to have something about they're really after that 10 of Pentacles, or that's important in their energy, but they also want this 10 of Cups. It's like this person couldn't figure out where to put their fucking investments, their energy, their time, their commitment, and now they feel rejected and like fucking pissed off that you moved on. Because you're this Queen rising, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is like this pre-empress, pre-emperor energy. This is somebody who has their shit together and knows what they want. They know how to take charge of a situation. They're up and coming. So 9 of Pentacles and Queen rising, that's pretty much the same thing and sort of the Queen of Cups. This person's not happy that you're perfectly fine without them and you've walked away, because they couldn't decide if they wanted to give to you or whatever else was on the table. I feel you even though we're apart, and I know I messed up everything. Want to tell you how I feel. My life is not together as I think, but whatever. Okay? I can't think about anything else. What does Beach want? You want to dig on us? We'll dig on you. I mean, it's only fair, though. If they're abusing divination, here you are watching the video, too. So, whatever. Maybe I'll grab a couple of days. If it's even possible to clarify this anymore, because I think I went down the rabbit hole so much my eyes are crossed. I'm cross-eyed, and I need to cook some dinner. We're sitting at 45. Okay, what else? Spirit, show me. Somebody's living in fantasy land. About what? Give me another one. Okay, so it says make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. Cutting edge, slice through obstacles and carve a path toward your dreams. Walking unscathed. You are fortunate. Trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. Walking unscathed. I feel like this person tried to set some sort of trap for you. Like, to get a reaction out of you, to get you to respond, to get you to put your guard down. Maybe they wanted to eliminate the options, eliminate the competition in some form. And it backfired. One more. Quiet moment. Seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice. Happiness is simple. Whatever this person's doing, it's like a game to them almost. Like, bitch can't make up their mind and they're a control freak. So they just want to control the situation. They want to control you. They want to control how you view them. They want to control if and when you walk away from them. That's the problem. This person doesn't like the fact that you fucking walked away from them and that you have options. So now they're mad. They're butthurt. They're stubborn. They're a grumpy bitch because you walked away. And I mean, maybe nobody's ever walked away from this person. Maybe you're like literally the first person to ever be like, yeah, no, see you later, Felicia. Right? That's all I got for you. I can't really get any more out of this. This person wants their 10 of Cups. They want their 10 of Pentacles. They want to have their cake and eat it too. They want commitment, but they want to stay fucking single. I don't know, because that's what that looks like, staying quiet. That's all I got. Hopefully the energy will shift now. I dug it out. Have fun with your egomaniac. Peace out, Virgos.